It's guys, how is everyone? How is everyone? How are we all? This is a bit of a war cry slash preview for tomorrow. I'm looking at Premier League results today. They're all going against us. We're in the relegation zone as I'm doing this video. We're 18th. That angers me. Because of course everything's going to go against us. Of course it is. Of course it is. We're Leeds. And we have to use that mentality. Everything is against us. And it always will be. But what do we have? We have Leeds. We have this city. That is us, right? We have every single player. We have every single fan. The best in the world. We have that. We have Ellen Road. We have Will and Yonto. We have Tyler Adams. We have all those players. Forget about everyone around us. We have to focus on ourselves. And this is where the coach comes into it. Because I honestly believe we have a better squad than anyone around us. I genuinely believe that. I really like our squad. There's really something in there. There's some top talent. All that we need now from that squad is a coach. And this is where it comes into it. Everyone wants this guy, this guy. Look, if we got Areola in, I would be over the moon. What a coach. Get him in. However, if we don't, it's not the end of the world, and here's why. We're talking about him. Nuno. We've heard him. We know who he is. Your faces are going to go, oh no. But let me tell you about Nuno. Nuno's a good coach, guys. Nuno did very well with Wolves, and everyone forgets that. Very well. Very well. Got them promoted and then did wonders. Got them in Europe. They're in Europe. They're playing in Europe. Nuno is a very good at solidifying team, a squad, making them solid and building off it. And this is my point. That's all we need right now. We have the squad to do stuff, to do things. We have that. We don't need someone to come in and work miracles. We don't need that. We need someone to come in and solidify us up. Get us strong, get us structured, get us disciplined. That's what we need. And he is very good at that. And he was very good at Wolves. And this is what I mean. I'm looking at teams around us. I'm looking at even Everton, with Sean Dyche, and I'm thinking Southampton and Bournemouth. I don't know if they have the squads. I really don't. But I think we do. I really think we do. We just need someone to solidify us up. Look, if we put Areola in, I would be over the moon. Beyond over the moon. I would love it. I would absolutely love it. But if that's not viable right now, and we get Nuno in, for me that is good. Because of what he can bring. Everyone forgets about what he did because of what happened at Spurs. People fail at big clubs. Unai Emery failed at Arsenal. Potter's not doing good at Chelsea. Look who failed at Man United before. Van Gaal. Top coach. Failed there. Didn't do great. Guys, this is where we are right now. And don't get me wrong, right? For the long term in this summer, if we do, that's when you think about what's next, right? But if we can get someone in like Nuno, I genuinely believe that would be all we need to push us to the next level. And that is staying up. That is the target. We have to stay in this league. Forget how we play. We have to stay in this league. And we have the players who can play, regardless of who's the coach. We have the players with freedom who can do a job, score goals, create chances. We have that. We just need someone that's going to solidify us. There's no doubt about... Oh, God. There's no doubt about it. He will 1,000%. I want Areola. More than anything. Coaches are good at other things, and he is very good at creating a solid team. He can also play decent football. People forget how well he did with Wolves. And this is my point. That should be our focus right now, because we have the squad. We have it. We have the squad. And now I've got that off my chest. Now let's get into how we stay up. What we need from these players. But this is more of a cry for every individual player we have now has to step the hell up. Just like they did last year. The difference last year was to this year, to me, the biggest difference is goal difference. Down there, we had the worst goal difference, so we needed the points. Now, our goal difference is decent compared to those around us. It's not that bad. So if we can get draws are bigger this year because the the single point means we don't have to rely on goal difference, which could be another point at the end of the season, but we already have those ones. This is what I mean. We just need to see games out. We need a coach that can help us do that currently. Like, don't get me wrong, in the next 3-4 years, I want to see someone like Areola coming in, Amarim. It's not happening, is it? Someone like that to come in and take us high, play this expansive football. But hey, if we do get a coach in who is known for very solid teams, I'm happy right now. Just get a coach in. Scabari is brilliant. He's good. Keep him around the club because I like him. I really do. But obviously, you want experience, right? What we've got to do now is go into every single game with belief. Every single game, a belief that we are good enough because the players are good enough, and I'm sure they know it. They just have to do that. They have to find it in each little moment. I'm thinking Man United tomorrow, and look, we could get battered. We could. They're a very good side, aren't they? But I think there's a bit in our players that are not going to let that happen. And if we can get the coaching for the Everton-Southampton game, and we can be a team that is not going to get beat, for me, that is all we need. We're not that far off. Last year we were in trouble. We didn't have the squad. We really didn't. We had good players, but we didn't have the depth. We didn't have the competition. And we didn't have the goal difference. This year we have a decent goal difference. Not amazing, but better than teams around us. And we have a much better squad. We just need the coach to solidify us. That is all I think. That is it. So whatever the board do, I'm going to back. Because I think they're thinking around the same bush, right? They're beating around the same bush right now. We can get this guy in, Areola, whatever his name is, Areola. Amazing. If not, move quickly with a coach who is available, who's going to solidify us. You never know. They might solidify us. They might come in and do an amazing job. We might do really well. And then there's something to talk about in the summer, which is what we all love. But in the summer, let's be talking about what's next, how we're going up. Not about how we go up back to the Premier League. We don't want to talk about that. We want to talk about how we push up in the league. That's got to be the summer because we have the squad. We are potentially 2 or 3 more decent players, squad players, maybe 1 or 2 star players away from, in my opinion, a top 10 side. I genuinely believe that. Probably some quick defensive players, maybe a fullback. That's it. That's all I want to talk about. So let's go into each game now. We have to be ruthless. We have to defend well, and we have to take our chances. That midfield now, that partnership, that bromance in there between McKennie, Adams, that has to be higher than ever. That brotherhood, they have to die for each other on that pitch. Every single player has to. Somerville, Nonto, where's that friendship? Show us that friendship. Rutter, you were 30 million quid. Show us what the hell you can do. Show us your talent, my friend. Patrick Bamford, if you're fit. Bring that guy back from 2 years ago. Bring him back. We need him now. Jack Harrison, we know he's talented. Show us it. Ilan Millier, touted to be France's #1. Show us that. Show us. We know you're good enough. All right? Max Wober has been solid. Robin Koch, Max Wober, keep that friendship strong. Keep that relationship in the centre back strong. Whoever's at full back, Pascal, do your job. Do it well. Junior Firpo, attack well. Take your chances. Don't do anything stupid. Luke Ayling, roll back the years like you did against Man United. We need that, Luke. We need him. Whether this messes your body in any year and you need like a 3-month rest, do it for Leeds. You've got 6 months on your contract. Do it for a contract. Do it for your club. Do it for the fans. This is what we need. And I believe the players have that. Whatever happens tomorrow, after that game is telling for me what happens with the coach. We'll find out very quickly, I think. Of course, Rio Vallecano play on Sunday too, so there'll be nothing. Maybe after they play and after we play, Sunday night, Monday is going to be huge, and Monday is big. You get someone in Monday, you have almost a week to work on the squad. If that's Areola to install his ideas, if that's someone like Nuno to solidify us, good. I don't care at this point. I just want a decent coach who's going to do well at something, right? But yeah. Willie Gnonto. I'm not going to even mention Willie Gnonto. Come on, son. I know you've been doing everything you can, like Rafinha did last year. Rafinha didn't stop. Rafinha kept going to the end. We need that. You know, the Man United game tomorrow. What Bruno said, they're not scared of Ellen Road. The players need to make them scared. Players need to tell them who they play for and where they are. Make it like it used to be. They come into our ground and they can say, oh, we're not scared of it. Cool. All right. We'll see when we get there. Right? Everything we are now, everything Leeds United is and ever was 100 years ago, we need that now. We need all of it now. The next 18, 19 games, we need it. Every little thing we can take, every little piece of motivation, we need that. A player chatting about us. Put that on the wall. Put that on the changing room. Give them everything they need to get a result because we need it. And look, get the result. Forget that. It's about us. It's not about we need to get a point. We need to be Leeds. We need to be us. And then the points will come. We need to in a channel Adam's dog. He talks about it, how he's got a dog in him. Show it every second of that game. Be a captain. Voba, be a captain. Cock, be a captain. Yonto, be a captain. Bamford, be a captain. We need everything now. This is it. This is it. You want to stay in the Premier League? Here's these games. Let's do it. And every single player in there needs to have that mentality because that's how you win and lose. That's the difference right there. Oh, we're a bit nervous. Nah, screw that. We're in that situation. Deal with it. Done. Let's get out of it. Let's build. Forget nerves. Don't matter. Not going to change anything if you're nervous or not. You'll be fine. You're a professional footballer. You'll be fine next year. If we go down, you'll have a new club. The club won't. The club will suffer. The fans will suffer. The future of the club won't be as bright. Everyone will be down. Everyone will feel like crap. Play for them fans. Play for every single fan. That's what the players need to do. And I'm going off on one, but this is the coaching side coming out of it. This is motivation, guys. This is what a changing room is. You have to motivate the players. They're not Leeds fans. They don't get it. Whether they get it, they have to get it. They have to know. They have to look at everyone, look around, and say, yeah, this is it. This is our ground. Don't look around and go, well, but no. I look around and say, yeah. Whoever comes to it, whoever comes to Ellen Road, this is our home. They do not beat us. Yeah, that's all I've got to say. That is all I've got to say about that. But yeah, that's it. Like, I'm positive because I know we're good enough. We just need one or two more things to sit in place, and I believe we will be fine. Board need to do their work now. Like I said, they need to do their work. The players need to do their work. And whoever comes in needs to do their work. But the fans will be at Ellen Road tomorrow. Absolute mental, as usual. We're going to do our work, right? Whether I'm at home watching it, whether I'm not going to get a ticket. Impossible. I tried every game last year. I didn't get any, and I had platinum membership. So we're going to do our work, regardless of where we are. Let's back him now. Let's back him. People want Jesse gone. Right, he's gone. Let's back these players, no matter who comes in, no matter what. Let's back them. They need us now. Everyone needs us. We are an extra player. We are. They've all said it. So anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Look forward to the game tomorrow. Review. I don't know. Let's just see what happens. I don't really care, to be honest. As long as we show what we can do in that game, I'm happy. If we got a point out of that game, I would be absolutely over the moon. If we got 3, I'd do anything. Let's just it's not just tomorrow now, this is the last bit of the season. Every single game is important. Not this one, not the one after, all of them. But yeah, that's it. That's all I've got to say. Let me know what you guys think. Yeah. Thanks for support. Keep it up. Like and subscribe, please. It makes me feel better. Peace.